All right, so today's finals day. This video is for my juniors, our U.S. history students. You know, it's been a crazy year. You guys will never forget this. Juniors are lucked out this year because seniors had a really hard time, and I'm gonna do a little goodbye video for them in a few minutes. But I just want to say that I'm really happy with the way that you guys are engaging civically with all the things that are going on. Um, you know, there's a lot of, I'm not going to say fake news, but there's a lot of propaganda online. And you guys have seemed to be navigating that and picking out good stuff. Sometimes I think it's funny, though, that people will share something online like, did you know that this happened? Some historical thing. And some of you even. And I'm like, yeah, we teach that. We covered that. It's like, I don't know if you were asleep for that day or just texting on your phone, but yeah, we covered that. We teach that. And if you guys have any suggestions for things that you'd like me to teach future US classes that you've learned online or through this experience, shoot it out to me because, as long as we cover the points that are going to get you guys to pass the regents, I can go in a lot of different directions. Um, what sucks about the situation is the conversations that are going on online are ones that I'd like to be having in class right now because they're really useful. This whole experience with the pandemic and then the protests and stuff like that is a real learning experience. And sometimes the internet is not the best way to be having those discussions. Social media is not the best way to be having those discussions for sure. Um, so it would be helpful if me, your other teachers could help you navigate that. And I know that sometimes what we do in class feels dry and disconnected. But, I became a history teacher because of these things. I love to have these conversations. I torture my friends and family by trying to have these conversations in real life, you know? So when they really apply, when you can say like, this kind of looks like this and make that connection, that's why we do this. That's why you're in this class. Going into senior year, we're going to talk about civics next year. We're going to talk about um, how to be engaged, and a lot of you guys are doing that. We're going to talk about voting and protesting and different things like that. Writing your representatives and calling your Congress people, and being a citizen, paying your taxes and stuff. So, if you're into that conversation, we're going to be having a lot more of it next year. Send me your suggestions. What do you think worked well online? What didn't work well? What didn't work that well? Um, it's a brave new world. We don't know what school is really going to look like in September, but hopefully I have some of you. You all were great students, and I know that the struggle of education is trying to find a connection. When I talk with you one-on-one, you know, you're all really smart, and you all really are thinking critically. Gen Z is going to save the world. I really believe that. Um, how can we open that conversation up in a classroom? And not make it just like the same tired old stuff, like work. I really want to know. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. Also, this has been a really disconnected experience for teachers as well. So if you have any interesting things that over the summer, shoot them to me, articles or whatever. If you find a new, you've seen my YouTube page. If you find some music or whatever, or something that you think that I would be into, send me an email. If you have questions, if you get a different teacher next year and you want to ask me something about, something you guys are going over, send me a question. I'm here to help, and through the summer, uh, I'm here if you need tutoring or whatever. My email is jdesalvo4@newdorphs.org. So get at me if you have any questions or whatever it is, if you just want to talk. Anyway, have a great summer. Finish your finals. Today's finals day. Good luck on that. But thank you for a great year. And sorry it had to end this way. But 2021, right? 2021. All right, guys. I'll see you soon.